She's far back. 9 of them on good behavior, and those 9 are into the stretch. Set for a start. They're off and trotting in the first OSS Grassroots Championship. Another breaker, Bonnie Breeze, blew up at the rail. Good start inside for Dalian Sealster going for command. Outside pressure coming from Stonebridge Rhyme. In behind them from in third is Gradabra. Floating off the gate from in fourth, Can't Afford It. Through at the inside fifth, that's Where We Trip. Sixth, Park going into that turn is Ms. Miller. Even wider is PL Layla. Filion just lost his charge. Stonebridge Rhyme was going to get a good spot early, but she blew it with a break in the first turn. In at the rail, she's a chunky monkey. Races along in that 8th position as they zip the quarter in 28-4. Inquiry sign lit pertaining to the start. We've had more breakers. Ms. Miller made a break. The favorite's off stride, and she's a chunky monkey's off stride too, so half the field has made breaks. And they continue across the backstretch. Waples going quickly with PL Layla in a bid for the lead, and she will get there. PL Layla strikes the front. Back into second goes Dalian Sealster. McDonnell pecks away Gradabra from back into third. Byron's first over now, fourth outside with Warraway Trip. Able to catch cover goes Can't Afford It at a 59 in one opening half, and the trotting fillies are into the far turn. Waples leads with PL Layla, feeling pressure outside from Warraway Trip. Pocket sitter Dalian Sealster from in third now. Can't Afford It's on cover, but gapping it from in fourth, and fifth inside as they move around the turn is Gradabra, now showing a short lead outside Warraway Trip. Warraway Trip is on the verge of making the front. Back into second goes PL Layla. Off the rail from third comes Dalian Sealster, and they buzz that three-quarter marker in 1:28-2 into the stretch. Warraway Trip, the one to catch. Dalian Sealster will take a crack at her with just over an eighth of a mile of racetrack remaining. Dalian Sealster is full of trot coming on from McDonald now, and it's Dalian Sealster who's upset-minded in the first OSS Grassroots Championship. Dalian Sealster kicks away to a 2 and now 3 lengths lead, and it's Dalian Sealster to cruise home and score in the OSS Grassroots Final. Second was Warraway Trip, finishing third was Gradabra, tight for fourth in 2 minutes.
Well, that didn't take long for the first upset of the night. Race number 1 going to Dalian Sealster. We're here with James and John, and I'm Jason, so it works out well. First up, you. First impression, obviously a pretty good one of this horse.
Yeah, I didn't know anything going in, and John told me she was good gated, and she was. She was perfect. She got out of there good, and I was able to get her in a good spot, and everything worked out.
Head of the lane, I said, wow. I mean, this is looking pretty good for you. I mean, the other back horse took more money, more attention, Warraway Trip, but you ended up getting the dough.
Yeah, she felt good turning for home. Like I said, I didn't know anything about her, so I said, unless she's got me really fooled, she feels like she's going to go by. So, no, John does a great job, and it shows again. He was 1, 2, 3. So,
nice way to start the night. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
From James, we go to John. Come on in. We'll get you out of the way now. Come on. Visions of the Peaceful Way, we talked about that, where you were 1, 2, 3 before, and were you expecting this, though, tonight?
I was hoping.
Yeah, okay.
But maybe not expecting, you know, to be honest, you know, the filly that wins, she's been battling sickness all summer, and was just kind of half right, you know, when you race her, and then she'd be bad again, and so I'm happy for her, and I'm happy for Jim that she decided to show up tonight.
Nice fillies, obviously. Turnabout, I guess, is fair play because you go back to the last race, we flip it. Warraway Trip was the winner, and Dalian Sealster was second.
Yeah, that might have been something to do with the half-mile track. This filly, she isn't as good in the turns, and on a bigger track, she seemed to be a little better.
You have a knack with these young trotters. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks very much.
John Back says it again, pulling off the upset, going 1-2-3 in tonight's grassroots final. Top star, Dalian Sealster.